Hey there, Star Wars fans. Just letting you guys know this one's a little long. Hope that's okay. We did have a guest on, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I did. Other than that, you guys have fun, be safe, and get the out of here. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Do you like Star Wars? Because we do too. Welcome to Nerd Out Nerd Style. I'm Clint Ritchie.
I'm James, aka Tater Nuts 99.
Here.
She's here, and get ready to nerd out with the Skeleton Crew, episode 6, Friends again.
Man, what a crappy title.
Yeah, I know, it's so bad.
Commander Kelly, the time has come. Execute Order 66.
Those born of Mandalore strayed away from the path. Eventually, the Imperial interlopers destroyed all that we knew and loved in the Night of 1,000 Tears.
It's well hidden and unstable. One blast to any part of it will destroy the entire station. Oh, it's beautiful.
All right, I got no Star Wars question or even a freaking joke, but James does.
All right, so you know how we saw at the end of the show with the Onyx Cinder?
Onyx Cinder, yeah.
Okay, so I have a question. What is the coolest starship or ship, whatever feature you ever seen in Star Wars?
The coolest one for me.
Or read about, even?
Well, reading about, honestly, you can read about them. Most of them have all the same stuff. They're all the same. Some of them are a little bit faster. We found out how the Millennium Falcon did the Kessel Run so quick and blah blah blah. But if you were to take any feature that you ever see on any ship, if you have not watched Andor, go watch it because Luthen's Hell's Crest, or no, is it the Hellcrest?
Hellcrest.
Yeah, okay, the Hellcrest. That thing is badass with the little lightsabers that shoot out from the side as it does like a little twist. It's cool as shit. Make sure to go watch that. It's awesome. I love it.
Yes. Mine, do you have one?
I mean, I was just thinking when they go up so they can start shooting, what part is that?
The thrusters?
No, where
Oh no, no, like
them,
in the Millennium Falcon, whenever Luke goes down into
thing
like
goes
the
up and then you start shooting.
Yeah,
That's to me pretty cool.
yeah. And it's in a pretty good spot.
So what do you call it?
it's just
The turret?
the cockpit where they
The
fire.
guns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no
That's pretty
idea.
cool.
If it's called something, let me know down in the comments because sometimes I'm dumb.
So, anyways, my favorite part is at the end of the show, they say, "Never hit this button. Never hit it." It's the whole something, right? I forget the name of it, but they hit the button
It's
and the
something
whole ship goes,
demolition, right?
yeah, something, right? And so
Yeah.
it just we're like charges going down the whole of the ship, and then next thing you know, that creature that's eating the ship, like the annihilator, I guess I don't know what the fuck it's called. But anyways, it's all like that, and then all of a sudden the ship just sheds its skin, and it's badass looking, right?
That was pretty cool.
Fucking cool.
I've never seen any ship do that ever.
I never knew there was such a thing as an exoskeleton. Like, has it been done before?
Well, no, but that pirate is also like notoriously famous for pushing the boundaries on stuff. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll do a story about him if there's enough info.
So
Okay.
yeah, so it checked the skin, and I was like, dude, is this like that? It dawned on me like, all right, shit. It's a way if the heat's on them real hard, like everybody's like gunning for them, and then the fucking ship just sheds its skin and looks like a new ship.
I didn't like how it was trying to like I don't like where the thrusters were. There was nothing underneath. But that was pretty good how it like rolled on the ground and then you see it like lift up
Yeah.
and then that made a lot more sense. I was like, okay, cool. So that was pretty cool.
It looks cool, man.
The animation or whatever the heck it's called that they did was amazing.
I was hoping they were gonna go into like a hyper speed, but they didn't. It was kind of Yankee the way it went.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're going to get into a little bit of that here in a minute. Unless you want to talk about that now, because I got a question to
Yeah, go
ask
ahead.
about that.
Let's ask it.
Where the fuck are they going?
They're going home, dude.
Where? Where?
At Atten.
They know where at. They know where
She
at in
said-
this.
She said in the show before Wim fixed her odds that she said she has the coordinates. It's in her head. I don't
Oh,
know. I
maybe
don't know how, but yeah.
was it after she logged in? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to add Atten. I don't feel like that's possible. It's like all of a sudden she knows how to get there. Like that's kind of
Yeah.
if they did that, that's dumb writing.
And then they're leaving behind everybody else, like the robot and
Yeah, Shmi.
Yeah, he calls the robot Shmi.
but it's 33, right?
SM-33.
Yeah.
So it's Shmi.
Shmi.
Well, okay, so Anakin Skywalker's mom is named Shmi.
No, not that. It's because of Hook.
Oh.
Shmi, where's Shmi? Shmi. I'm Shmi.
So I thought you were playing it off of Anakin's mom.
No, I was doing pirates, man. Hook.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
So I was saying they're gonna leave Jaw behind and the robot.
Well, Jod isn't behind. He's with the pirates.
Fuck
But he's not
Jod.
in the ship.
Look, they're all
He's not
headed.
in their ship, but
They're
he's on
headed.
the pirate ship.
He says that he has the coordinates too.
So
What's
they're
that
gonna
about?
meet.
Yeah.
So that means they're going to add and they're gonna meet.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay.
But I don't see how
I
they
mean,
have the
that-
coordinates because they never actually explained it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm confused.
If you know, let us know in the comments. below.
Are we missing something? Hey, I also want to say I fucking pretty much called everything.
What's that?
I said they're going to end up having to. Jod's going to get captured at the beginning. Called that. And then I said they're either going to have to save him, and if they don't save him, that KB is going to have to like have seen something and like memorized it, and she did.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, man, I just gotta say that the scary trap when you sit on the chair at the table and it dumps the floor, that doesn't seem that scary.
it doesn't. It actually looks fun.
It does.
Put a little bit of water
I mean,
in there.
It was fun, and then they went down and then wee in the snow. So
Yeah.
cool.
And those.
They said they got pretty good at falling. They're really good.
Yeah, that's true.
So
What did you think about those little guys? I thought they were nice. They were like, friend, follow, friend.
it was like Wally.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Wally. You know what that big crab reminded me of, James?
The crab in Maui,
No, the Bad Batch.
the Bad Batch.
The very first
No.
episode, whenever they were getting chased by the or in the second season. Very first episode when they were getting chased by the big ass crabs.
That's crab. I mean, that looks pretty much like it, dude. Except the other crab is more big.
Well,
Yeah,
those
man.
things were huge. You don't remember those?
Yeah, now, dude.
Yeah,
Been
that's what I was
a-
talking
it's been a
about.
while, man.
Well, whenever I see giant crab, the first thing I think of is the other giant crab, you know? But, you know, I guess that's just me. It's just me. It's fine. But the place is a junkyard. Who would have thought about that? They just start.
It's like Wally met Aragog.
Why did they had like a nice a nice place sitting there for people to go and relax and take spas, and it's a
There
freaking
was
junk
this-
world.
those little things were sneaky bastards. They were like follow, follow, really cute, and then go back.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, we're trapped. Kick them over. Those aren't like the big one. Just run, which they did. They did run.
What I'm really curious is why was the robot 33?
Mhm.
Why was he shut down like a dog?
They have like stun guns that shoot like plasma. I'm gonna guess that's what he got shot with, and it
But I
shut.
like how dumb is a robot? Like he didn't know that coming out, sticking out his head like that. Like who did he? He should have count guns already like out, like
He should
shooting.
have been like,
Like,
Yeah,
I don't get it.
but he's more like a pirate than anything. The robot is.
he's got his own little sense of humor. He also he did really good to save the kids, but then he also got like gunned down right there. So they already knew exactly what to use on him to shut him down, and I think that's the reason he pops up, and then somebody's
No,
ready.
but that was like they were. He could hear the job was already in trouble, right? Like he was in trouble. There was no like doubt. And
Yeah.
then he's like, oh, and then like it doesn't make sense. I mean, I would have like I don't even have to be a robot to know that to come already shooting.
Yeah.
Ah!
He's like,
And he come, and then why is he with all the ridiculous bling bling? I guess Jod did it because he's a greedy bastard, but why would the robot have that?
Well, because John's taking more, and he's like, "Here, grab this."
yeah.
That's the only thing. That's the only reason I can
He's,
think of.
he's the captain now. He's like,
He's
yes,
like, here,
captain.
carry my
Yeah.
burden.
Yes,
Yeah.
captain.
You're sworn to carry
That's
my
right.
Look,
burden.
you think this is a lot of booty? Check out what's down there. So, yeah,
Yeah, but that was comical. It's
Yeah.
sad.
he's smart. He's smart though because he was able to change their mind. They're about to kill that guy, send him
But
flying.
hold on. Before we go that far, so you know the Gunter, right? The guy with the one eye that was exposed?
Yeah, I know who he is.
You do?
Yeah,
Yeah. So he's Jail? Jail White?
I don't know how to say his name, dude.
Anyways, he's Steve Urkel, dude.
Yeah.
Well, if you go to look him up, now this is really interesting to me. So he is an American actor, which we already know, producer, and a writer. He is best known for his roles as Steve Urkel, which obviously
He
that's
does
where I
not
was
like
at.
people calling him Urkel. Don't do it.
Obviously not.
Yeah,
I've
because it's
seen.
so cliche. Like nobody wants to know. Like
Yeah.
here we go again.
But check this out, right? Now,
Have you
this
ever
guy-
watched Family Matters?
Of course.
Oh, I was asking her because
Oh.
I don't know. Are you from America?
Yes.
I'm sorry. You have an accent that doesn't sound like you are. Are you? Is it
Totally went there. He went there.
is it Sp-
Well,
is
you
it
must
Sp- is
know.
it Spanish?
You must know. I lived 20 years in Mexico, but I've been living
Okay.
here for a little bit here enough to know about Family Matters.
Yes.
So
Okay.
yes, I know who Urkel is.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Yes.
Yeah. Did I do that? No, I'm kidding.
So check this out though. This is what caught me my fancy, and this is why I'm bringing it up because we're a nerd podcast. Okay. So he also voiced the Sonic the Hedgehog in 3 cartoon series in the 90s. Okay. He also appeared in other films and television shows, including Big Fat Liar, Scooby Doo, Guess Who, Dreamgirls, Grown Ups, and Bones. He also made appearances in television series such as Psych, The Big Bang Show, and House. Like that blew my fucking mind. Like he was in
I
some
kn-
of our cartoon shows in the 90s that we grew up loving.
I didn't know about the cartoons, but I did know about Big Fat Liar. I didn't know because they call him Urkel, and that he's like, stop calling me that. But there's that, and then I did know about Grown Ups as well, because I think they also called him Urkel. And
Hopefully
Yeah.
nobody will call him that at the Skeleton Crew.
yeah.
Imagine that. Like somebody sneezes.
What?
Shit.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good, man.
I wonder. Do you think there's going to be a season 2, or do you think they're going to wrap it all up in this one season?
I really It's uncertain at this point to me what I think they might do. I think they're gonna leave it on a really big ass cliffhanger, and then they're gonna say it's canceled or it just didn't pick up a second season.
No, it's definitely going to get a second season, dude. Come on, everybody,
Maybe.
people like this show.
Well, I like it as much as I like Andor, and Andor picked up a second season.
Yeah, this is definitely going to get a second season.
Well, these they're selling a lot in Amazon, so that's an indication that there's people watching.
Well, it's not just that. Like they might just make this one season because, like, what's the point in making a second season if the story's finished?
Right.
That's why I'm wondering. Do you think they're going to get back to Ad Atten in this season?
Well, there's 2 more episodes, right?
Yeah, 2 more. They're probably going to be about 30. Maybe the last one being 40 minutes. 30 minutes.
So
40
there's no
minutes.
way that they're gonna get there and then like give me the credits and then bye. Like there has to be more.
Yeah, I always think that in every single Star Wars show, and somehow they end up doing it. I said that Bad Batch is going to have to be an hour long, and it was. So I'll find out more by the end of the next episode. Like if I feel like they're going to be able to cover the entirety of it.
Well, the next logical step for the show to pick up on the next episode, like the start, is that they're either on their way and they get to Ad-Atten, or they're getting to Ad-Atten, and then there's progression into the rest of the story from that point.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, in my
I still
eyes,
don't know.
that's-
I don't understand how the fuck they're getting back. I don't know it. I'm confused.
Well, but that's the easy part. The interesting part if they do meet at adding. I like Wim's father to me is like very mysterious. So there's so much that you can do with that. But I don't know if they're
What
going
if
to.
Wim's father is Takarinoff?
I don't
I'm
think
not sure, but
so.
he's very mysterious.
Hey, look, they said that the ground hat grew over the ship. Like, yeah, it did slide in and get buried, but like all the stuff already grew over it and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You also said the mom for KB, or not KB, but what's her name?
Niels?
Fern.
Fern.
Yeah, Fern. But we'll see.
What about the mom?
Huh?
She's
Oh, I was
has a
saying
son.
I was saying James also said the same thing about the mom, Fern.
But they're all very interesting characters. But
Even the lesbians.
dude,
No,
don't
look,
talk about
look. I have no problem with them putting gay people into stuff. But like, why is it all the other fucking parents are single except for these two? These two are together. Like, I don't know why they have to do it. They there was no point in it.
because it just is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind gay people. I have gay friends. I don't really care about that. But like, why did like it just like Disney makes it a point to add them just because, and it's like,
Like with the acolyte having the they them.
yeah, no, it was the not the acolyte. That it was the
No,
Tales of the Empire or whatever it
that
was.
was the Empire. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
made no sense.
The acolyte was one of the few and one of the many. What was it?
Power of the one, power of the two, power of the many. So stupid.
So dumb.
You guys just don't like strong women. That's not it. Jesus.
It was dumb. Like I'm gonna have to show you the clip. Okay, we're talking about, but like I like the idea that all the women got together, and what was perceived by me, in my perspective, was that they pushed all their force energy into the mother.
Yeah,
And
the
then she's the
conjured
one that takes
babies.
that energy and does something with it. I think that's very fascinating, dude.
Yeah, I agree. I also think that the night witches are very fascinating. What I don't like is the fact that they try to cancel out Anakin Skywalker's made by the Force bullshit, because that's not supposed to be even be able to happen. But I do also kind of like the fact that they did it, because that would have gave Darth Plagueis the thought to do it with Palpatine. So there, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff, but it was badly. It was just badly written. It was
I was
bad.
gonna say the
They made
same
Kid
thing.
Undy 30 years older than what he's supposed to be. No, not 30 years. He's already an adult 30 years before he's born. What is that about? Like, what is that?
Well, I was gonna say, maybe with the one power, the one power, the meaning or whatever, maybe Plagueis and Palpatine got together and
Yeah.
focused their energies together and made Anakin.
Yeah, I mean, but no, the story goes.
Hold on. But Palpatine says that one was so strong with the Force that he can even have the ability to influence metachlorians of life, like
To create life. Yeah. Well,
Wow.
the story goes is they tried and it didn't work, but then the Force reacted and made Anakin.
Okay, and then Anakin is Darth Vader.
Yes.
And then you have Princess Leia, right? And
Luke
Luke
Skywalker.
Skywalker.
Yeah.
So Princess Leia was very
Oh,
powerful.
by the way, everybody, she just watches the Skeleton Crew with my buddy James over here. That's his girlfriend, and say hello, please. Sorry.
We already said
We already said hello. Hi.
Okay, I don't think we did. But anyways, this is her. She doesn't know that much about Star Wars, but she's going to. She's going
Wow.
to. She's
Those
going.
are on
She's
blast.
she's going to.
I just
Trust me.
summarized, the whole connection there.
She's going to. Trust me.
Kind of
I'm gonna like send it down her
Wow.
throat. She's gonna have to watch everything that James makes.
I'm working on it.
It's
okay?
gonna be everything.
Damn, I feel assaulted over here.
It came out of nowhere.
Like it's like freight train.
He just did not like my summary. He's like, by the way, she doesn't know much. Like I do. I actually do.
Yeah.
Started listening to Bane, the Path of Destruction.
Yeah, and you know what? She's already
Wrong-
on her
that's
way.
wrong,
That's
chapter
what I'm
8.
that's what I'm talking about. You're gonna love Star
It's
Wars.
fine. Okay, you can do disclaimers. You're allowed.
You're gonna love Star Wars by the end of this. I'm telling you, it's like a big ass. It's a
I
big
didn't say
universe.
no, I love Star Wars. I just don't know much about it.
Yeah, you'll find out. Trust me.
I don't nerd out like
Nerd
some
out.
people
Yeah. Sorry.
Damn, I might leave this room. Y'all two are getting hot.
Nerd out, nerd style. No, I'm kidding.
Like this is gonna be a conflict right here. This is gonna be like, I don't know if I want to witness.
What? Okay.
do. Right?
So
Moving on.
I didn't know KB wasn't a real person until today.
She's
What-
a real
what's that a-
person, dude.
what's that
She's a real
about?
person.
Oh yeah,
She's a real person.
she's a real
Yeah.
person that's going to shut down if her fucking little batteries aren't changed.
Look, look.
You take it back, Clinton.
She's a real
She's
person.
a real person that just went through an accident, excuse her, and then she got put together, but she's still
Maybe that's just her memory, and that's not actually a real thing.
What a dark, twisted son of a bitch thing to say.
That's not a dark, twisted son of a bitch thing to say. It's the truth.
It's not the truth.
She's an android.
She is not Lieutenant Commander Data, I have you to know.
Wim
Who?
was very proud of himself
Oh,
for saving her.
Star Trek. Yeah,
Yes.
Wim actually did something impressive.
Yeah,
That.
yeah. He didn't blast his foot off with his laser sword.
One of the best things he's ever done is say, "Why can I never decide who the good guy is?"
Well, she called him a Jedi, so
Yeah,
there.
that's
And
true.
I still think KB has the Force. I don't give a shit.
She's a
I
robot.
don't give a shit.
She's
She's a-
thinking that she's the one that actually looks like she has a force.
She's a robot.
Everybody else is way too emotional. So maybe she's a Jedi and all the other ones are Siths.
Well, whenever you lose pieces of your body, you lose metachlorians.
I don't know if I said it right, but maybe. They're too emotional.
They all sit. What? I was confused. Sorry. Say it again.
I'm just saying, I think she's a real Jedi and everybody else is just a Sith. Because
Sith.
they're too
Oh,
emotional.
okay. I understand it now.
She's like more composed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gives me like the vibe, like
She
She's
does.
a real
She seems very. That's mainly because her batteries were shutting down.
Well, okay, so let me
Did
break
you
this
see?
down.
Hold on. After she got that new thing in there, she was like all
It
pippy
was a
and
fuse. It's not a battery, it's a fuse.
yeah, whatever. You know.
I think you were seeing that correctly, sir. Didn't you see how he melted the metal and then she got a new coil?
Yeah, fuses are
Whatever.
done with little bitty things of wire, not like
Hold on,
a
let me
stick of
backtrack.
a stick of
AB 60,
copper.
okay? She had a bad accident as a child, so to help her through her accident, they had to augment her, just like what's his name on Bad Batch.
I think of it
Clone
more
Force 99.
as like
Hold on. You know when they took Clone Force 99 guy and they fucked him all up and made him like a cyborg? They
yeah.
gave him his augmentations. What was his name? Tech? Or don't me? You fucking know. You know his name. The one that had like the claw or
He didn't have a
whatever.
claw. It was a thing that he would use to open up
Okay.
doors and stuff. It's
Okay.
not a
But look,
claw.
what's his
It's like a
name?
remote.
What's his name?
His name's Tech. You had it right.
Tech. Okay.
Tech.
So just like Tech had an accident, okay, when they fucked them all up and they had to put Humpty Dumpty back together
That's not
again.
Tech.
Exactly, that's not Tech. I knew it was not Tech, but what's his name? Okay.
Now I'm lost.
I am so lost.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
No.
Not Wrecker, Omega.
Echo. I didn't even look it up.
Echo.
I got to like this main page and I was like, oh shit, it popped in my head. Boom.
Echo.
I win.
Echo.
I beat Google. What's up?
Well, you didn't beat Google, but my thing popped up everything. And it's not
Helping at all.
Yeah. But anyway, so
Echo. Echo is the
but yeah,
name.
so when he was in like they captured him, right? And they turned him into like some kind of cybernetic thing to try to hack his memory to find out where everything was located. Oh, you remember that, right? Okay, so I think instead of him being hurt and they used that to fix him, she was hurt and that she needed like a new like, kind of like a spinal cord.
Yeah.
And so they put that deal in there to try to shoot the signals from her brain to the cord. And that when she fell down there, I think that fuse got damaged. It shorted out. And then she
She
needed a
said
new
all
fuse.
of her stuff was corroded. What happens with corrosion?
No,
Comes from
that's
batteries.
corroded.
The snow.
Well,
The
maybe.
snow got in
What
there,
are you
melted.
hating on her?
Yeah, man.
I'm not hating on her. I just said
You
she's
sound
not
like
real.
you are.
That is
Yeah,
not
dude.
a real lady.
You her for having an accident.
See?
I
And
feel
you
like
can tell that she couldn't
look,
move her hands.
if
Yeah.
you want to say it's anything, even still, which would be fucking what's his face, Tony Stark, his little battery right here in his chest that keeps him
So
alive.
that means he's not real then?
I said it was a battery. He said it was a fuse.
It was a fuse. She called it a fuse. She fucking called it a fuse.
I guess it's the same thing. We're good.
Something.
No, battery and fuses are very
But
different.
she is a real person.
She's
Yes.
not
With
real.
real feelings.
She's
Yes.
definitely not real. We got to open her up just to find out.
Okay. Comment down below and let us know your opinions on if Kate
Her
is a real
head was
person or not.
hollow.
They had to bore
I
up
do
her.
want to know what's up with her eyes. Like, why?
Yeah, she's got
Why
her.
is she wearing that when
she-
she has beautiful eyes? Don't
Man,
you tell me. Why is she
She
wearing
can't
that?
act with her eyes.
She's an android.
She can't act with her eyes.
But when she takes them off, she's
I-
absolutely gorgeous and perfect.
I don't know.
I mean, that makes it look real cool. That's the kind of like that
Well, I have to-
reference.
We'll have to ask.
You know-
Dave
you know what's
Filoni or
funny?
whoever.
Like
Is-
it's an X-Men reference.
You know-
Yeah, yeah. Or
It's,
Data, Lieutenant Commander Data.
it's
Okay.
funny.
Not Data. Sorry.
It's
Commander
funny you're
Dry.
able to say stuff like that because if we were to say that, it would be very creepy. She's very beautiful. Her eyes are very beautiful.
She's
She's a
gorgeous.
Like,
She is.
Two,
Okay.
two middle-aged men, Right.
We
Two
can't say
older-
that, but she
two
did.
older guys talking about a little child.
No, kidding.
It'd be kind of creepy. Yeah.
Oh.
So, with a woman's perspective,
I'm just thinking
It's
that they're
not so
trying to
creepy.
make her more robotic by doing that.
She is a robot.
So when she takes them off, she looks more vulnerable. So I guess they're trying to make her look like tougher.
Yeah, because she's a robot, so she like flips them up so she doesn't look robotic.
look at my human-like eyes.
Yeah, look at him.
We should change the subject.
Sorry,
Yes.
this got weird.
So,
Um,
so yeah, man. So we finally get to see Wim get his little minor victory of being called a Jedi.
the crab kind of saved them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think. Oh, let me go back to why I said KB has the Force. I'm sorry to get back on KB again, but we're not going to talk about augments. I think she has the Force because she knew that she needed to follow Whim. That way she can go find servos. Because with trash crabs, they put their shit together by themselves. So obviously they have parts that she can use, and then make her own part.
Well, that's why she didn't want to go with Fern is because
She couldn't
she
make
knew
the
she was
journey.
shutting down.
Yeah,
That she was not gonna
but
make it, but she was too proud or embarrassed to
but
say
she
it.
also had acted like she had the Force.
Yeah,
I,
no,
I agree with
she
you
does
on
not.
that.
She does not have the force. I'm gonna have to
She is
say
the Force
no,
sensitive.
no, James. You think I can go back
Ethan, you have
and
issues.
we can go back and watch all of our stuff, and he says it about everybody. This person has the
Not
force.
everybody.
It's almost every board, buddy.
So what is it
He,
about her?
I
You
even
have
think
something about silver hair?
I even
What's going on?
hold on. I
Tell
even
me.
think that he said it about Mon Mothma at one point. If I can go
Mon
back and
Mothma?
find, if I think I can
Mon
go back and find the clip,
Mothma.
You
Mon
know what? I
Mothma.
think you know what the real issue is to
Well,
have an elephant climb. That's the real issue right
Yeah,
there.
how does an
Neil?
elephant fucking climb?
How? Oh,
What? When was an elephant climbing? I'm confused now.
Neil was climbing with
that's what
Carter.
you should
Oh
focus
yeah,
on.
Neil's an
Art is
elephant.
making an elephant climb.
Listen, he doesn't have big old long monkey legs like she does. Okay.
8 black legs would probably be more.
Oh,
To
is
me,
that what he
that's
said? He
really
said
more
something.
traumatic.
Did he say spider-like legs? What did he say?
I don't remember.
He said something. I can't remember.
But that to me did not make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, he has fingers, doesn't he?
Does he?
I think he's got. As long as he's got fingers, he's going to be okay.
Well, he is kind of like half human,
Opposable
half elephant.
thumbs. Opposable thumbs. Sorry.
Does he have?
I got
a Pokemon?
one.
I want to know. Images. Images.
Yeah, we have to see.
So, because you're like focusing on her, like you focus on Neil. Like, did you even think about?
Well, at least she
When
helped
he
him
falls
out.
down, is he gonna use the trunk?
That poor guy. He first off, he's a little scaredy cat, right? She made him climb up a mountain, but at least there was a way
He
to
does
get up
have
there.
hands. He has 3 fingers and a thumb.
Yeah, see, opposable thumbs. Opposable thumbs. I got one. Sorry.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
anyways, he does have a thumb and he does have 3 fingers, so
Okay. So
he
that's why you
can
did it.
climb. He's an elephant / humanoid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has hair.
I've seen
And
one
she
of them
did
play a
give him
trumpet.
She gave him a rope.
Was it a trumpet?
No, a flute.
No, it was like a trumpet. It was like right in the cantina in the first one.
Yeah.
One of those got like a.
But anyways, yeah. I think she has the Force. I don't
He's
know
got
if she-
hair. Found that out.
He has beautiful
Oh,
hair.
Mon Mothma, Andor, the lady that was trying to help him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
Mon
in more
Mothma.
than just Andor, dude.
I don't think she has the Force now. Or what's her name? Uh, fuck, what's her name? Bad Batch girl. Uh,
I'm not
Bad
very good
Batch.
with
Oh, Omega.
Omega. Yes, Omega has a fucking Force. I don't give
No,
a
she
shit.
does not.
I don't give a shit. She
Tested
has a
multiple times. She's old as fuck now and still doesn't know this
Okay,
shit.
so according to you, who has the force?
And everybody.
Except
No,
Except
every-
Omega and
No.
except KB. They don't have the Force.
No, they do. Everybody has the force, but like
No.
he's talking about like a high midichlorian count where you can feel the force exceptionally. He's talking about exceptionally, and I don't feel like that.
So everybody has the Force, but not everybody has the ability to communicate with the Force. AE communicate is to
to
like
control it.
use the Force.
To be
Yes.
able to control it. Kind of like what's
No,
happening
you don't
the
control
force-
it. No. The force controls you. You feel the force flow through you. The dark side controls it.
You work with the Force as a Jedi.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
There's
you
balance
flow with
between
the
light
Force.
side and dark side.
The Sith manipulates the Force to feed itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seeks power and tries to bend the force the way that they want it to. The Jedi feel it flowing through everything, and try to flow with it like it's a river running.
This is the way.
This is the
Right.
way.
That's the Mandalorian.
Well, I'm thinking about Vane and how he.
It'll explain it. It'll explain it in Bane.
Yeah, Bane.
That's one of the nice things about that is that they really can explain how like be, one with that the Sith Force or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets so
That
much
anger,
better.
all that.
Oh, how far is she?
Hey, Chapter 8 on Path of Destruction.
Oh my God! Isn't there like what is there?
Right now, Bane had just killed that first guy by choking him to death.
Oh yeah. What's his name?
And-
The trunk. The guy with the trunk.
And he's feeling guilty.
Honestly, it's probably no. It wasn't. Was he a rhino guy, or did he have a
he's
trunk?
Zabrak. He's a Zabrak.
Oh, he killed the Zabrak guy.
No, he's talking to the Zabrak.
Okay.
Remember the Zabrak?
It starts with an S. It starts with an S.
Sirac.
Sirac, yeah. Sirac's his name. Good job.
Anyway, Sirac the Zabrak. But anyway, he's talking to him, and he's like, "Oh, you won't get so lucky with me."
He doesn't
He's
sound
been
like
there
that
like
at all.
20 years, dude. I don't remember that part.
You don't remember
Zabrak?
that? After
He's been there like
after
20
he gets
years.
done,
He's like
what's?
one of the longest students.
I didn't know that either. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe I did. I know he's a badass though, and he kicks everybody's ass. I know that's for sure. We got to get back onto this though.
Yes, we do. I told you we get.
All right, I already asked where we think that they flew off to. You said at Atten. I think that they're going to go talk to. They're going to try and get a hold of the X-wing people, and try and get their help and see if they've had any messages from at Atten to try and help them get back. That's what I think is going to happen.
What do you think is going to happen on the next episode?
On the next episode?
Yeah.
Well, I think they're gonna try to pretty much attack at Jod and the pirates, and then that's where we're gonna see what are the kids stand with the force and what they can do. But there's so much. I mean, the adults are there. Like, who else is in there? Like to defend? It's not just the kids and the pirates. It's a whole planet.
Yeah.
Well, I think. Okay, so if we remember Akron, the planet they went to by mistake, we saw a whole bunch of orbital space stations that's kind of like destroyed. I think the same thing is around Atten, and I think that those orbital space stations have turrets. So I think that it's going to be its natural defense barrier, and then once that defense barrier falls, then that's when we're going to see the planet come into
But
play.
just remember when one of the episodes when the ship came in and they controlled it, like they guided it. So I don't know how they're gonna get there and then just do whatever.
So everybody thinks that they're going to at Atten in the next episode, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
think it's going to happen until maybe the end of the next episode. Until the end of this episode.
Okay, you want to bet?
No, it's okay. But
Come on, live a little
I
bit.
think they're going to go talk to the X-wing people. They're going to try and get in touch with the Republic
Give me Yoda.
and go back, and then they're going to end up there afterwards. I'm sorry, what?
I think if we win, you should give me Yoda.
That's not Yoda. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, it looks like that. You see, I know a lot about Star Wars. That little
Proven
baby,
points. No, I'm kidding.
that little baby behind you. Okay.
No. That's my baby. You know how much I paid for him?
Oh, so you're not confident then?
No, of course not. Of course, like
Okay.
this. Like, are you confident? What are you throwing towards me? Let's see. What do you got?
Hey, no, that's my shit. My will.
Limited edition.
A will?
Never opened.
What if we're both wrong?
Then we both keep our shit.
All right. Well, we're not going to do that. It's fine.
I guess he won't be playing poker.
I
with us
love
anytime.
I love my little guy. Look at him.
Oh.
Yeah, he's so
Is
cute.
it limited edition?
No, it's $10 at Walmart. It's pretty nice.
Okay. Then it can be easily replaced.
No, because you can't find them now.
So it is limited.
I don't know about limited edition. You could probably find them somewhere, but at
eBay.
Walmart you can't. He ain't there. All right,
Baby.
James, favorite part.
Favorite part? Oh shit! I wasn't ready.
Yeah, we didn't think
Yeah,
about that,
favorite
did you?
My favorite part is really the time with Wim and KB when they really had this conversation about expressing feelings and how he saved her. Like he didn't know how close she was. Like that was amazing.
Oh yeah, when she goes, yeah,
Thank you for saving my
no,
life.
saving someone's life never didn't feel as
Exciting.
exciting as
It
you'd
didn't feel as
expect.
exciting when you're saving somebody's life, does it?
Yeah,
Yeah, so to me that was pretty awesome.
yeah, that was pretty
It was pretty
cool.
intense.
Yeah.
She doesn't even know. Yeah, Cyborg. She needs her fucking battery replaced.
Use.
It
Battery.
doesn't make her less human though.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
Anyways,
Agree to
my
disagree.
my favorite part, you two, is when Jod comes out and he's wearing all his booty, and he comes out and is like, "Yes, I would like my." He's looking up at him, and they're all like, stealing from our underground lair, and he's like, "Yes, I would like to have my ship topped off, and I'm ready to check out, please, and as fast as you can." And that's when Gunter comes around. He's like, "Oh, you're not going nowhere." And it's like 33 attack, and 33's like, "Aye, aye, Captain," and he gets like halfway out, and he gets shot with the laser bolt.
we finally found out the fucking the wolf guy's name.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Brutus.
Brutus.
They
the
didn't say it
Cutest.
through the entire season until this episode. Finally, Brutus.
I think they said it when that guy was talking to Jod when Jod escaped.
I don't know.
from
I
jail.
watched this with by myself. Watched it with my girlfriend. The first you're talking about the first two episodes, right?
Beyonce.
Yeah, fiance. Sorry. Watched it with her. Watched it with my mom. I watched it those three times, and I watched it with my son. I don't remember them ever saying Brutus's name until this episode. I write down the names.
All I know
This-
that part that you liked is like Mardi Gras to me, but whatever.
what
That's
part?
just
What
me.
part is that?
The part when they come out of the ground and he's
Yeah, I
wearing-
like that. I like that. That's awesome. Fucking balling. He's like, I just found some fucking treasure. I'm ready to go. I don't think so, buddy.
No, I liked it. It's just like it lacked originality, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, what was
Yeah.
yours?
It's fun.
What was your favorite
Hey,
part?
She said KB and
That's
Wynn.
right. She did. I'm so sorry. I've been
What is
drinking a little
your
bit.
favorite part?
What's your
My favorite part, honestly, is so lame. It's the slide.
The slide.
The slide
I
when they
like
went
the
to
slide.
snow?
Yes.
Whee!
Yeah, because they
I
look like
that too.
they look like they were
Well, they
getting
look
hurt.
mean. They'd be
They looked like they were
"Ah."
getting hurt, but all I could think of was fun. I was like, this looks like so much fun. And Disney, make it a slide.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking that needs to be like in the whole like I was
Disney
thinking,
World, yeah,
they need to do
it's
that.
it's
one of
a
the rides.
Yeah.
From now on, it's gonna be one of the rides.
put fucking water in it. Okay? There's no reason
No,
they should be
no.
sliding down without water. That looks that
It
does
was snow. Snow is water.
yeah, but all I know is whenever I go down the McDonald's slides, it pops you. So don't make it like what's it called?
Don't make it static. Have
So
it static.
you can either have a hot ass fucking metal slide that people have to slide down, or you can put water in it.
Well, it's in Florida, so I mean,
Yeah, I mean
it has to
Florida,
be one.
Florida
No.
or California.
Yeah. They have other places. I think Japan's one of them.
Really, they have one over there.
I think so.
Japan's fucking awesome. If I could ever visit there, I would. You guys, you know what? You have beautiful people. I'm just gonna say it. Japan has beautiful people.
That happened to look like KB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Huh? What are
uh,
you gonna say?
is KB? I don't really know. Is KB
Mm.
just because they're Asian doesn't mean
Hong
they're
Kong,
Japanese?
Paris, Tokyo, and then yeah, and Shanghai.
Hey, I don't have a problem with KB. I like KB. I was the one that said that she was going to be able to fly the ship. I was right. She's the one
Well,
that
she
got
did pretty
the.
awesome.
She's also the one that got it open, which is awesome. All right, I think that's it. Are we done? Yeah, take us out of here, James.
All right. Hey, thanks for stopping by and watching. Let us know what your favorite part is down below in the comments. Do you think we're going to get to Ad-Atten and, I don't know, have a war? Do you think we're going to get to Ad-Atten at the end of the episode? Do you think nothing's going to happen until the last episode? Just let us know. Check out Clinton's Star Wars stories. He's got it coming up. They're pretty good.
I'm gonna
Bit
be
of spacing, but it's okay.
I'm gonna be working on the new Mandalorian lore. Everybody wants to know where the Mandalorians came from, right? Well, I do. We're gonna
They
make that
came from
happen.
Mandalore
No, they didn't.
before the Night of a
No,
Thousand Years.
the Tongs were there first. They were the first people to take over the Mandalorian. We'll get all into that. Trust me. Go check out my Origins of the Jedi. It's awesome. You guys have fun, be safe, and get the fuck out of here.
Peace.